Hey you guys, what's up? You're still watching The Spot, and it's time for us to go ahead and check out our spot of music today. And Ebuka likes this particular artist, so Ebuka, tell us a little bit about her.
Yeah, she's from Tanzania. She's very, very cute. Like back pocket cute. Like, you know how Chidima is like petite and
cute,
pretty,
yeah.
and very, she likes choreography a lot, and she's very, very popular in East Africa. Her name is Vanessa Mdi.
And the song is
What's up, what's up, what's up?
Switch.
Cool.
She's very pretty.
Gorgeous. What a gorgeous lady. Oh,
I like when they sing in Swahili. You know, Swahili is very musical.
yes. But that looked a little bit like...
Yeah, they...
I love how bright the video is. Like,
yeah, it's very, yeah. It always looks like a commercial initially, like... Then this part is actually very interesting. I don't know if that's supposed to be like her mom or her auntie or her friend, or, but they played with paint a lot there.
so she's super famous, right?
Yeah, she's quite famous there, yeah.
She won, what did she win?
I'm not sure which of the continental awards in
shows.
particular, so I'm not going to quote, but I know she won like Best Female East Africa or something sometime last year on one of those major awards. So she's quite big
Yes.
there. And,
I like this. I like you know, I like when in videos you know, artists just have fun with things.
Yeah.
They're goofy, you know, it's really just a departure from all this every time boom 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 boom.
Yeah.
So, you know, I like when they're a little bit different, they're fun, they're obviously having fun. Because, you know, with shots like that, or scenes like that, you can really only have one
I like
take.
that black look.
Of course you would.
Yeah, but it's nice.
It is nice.
She likes to flick her hair a lot, I noticed.
Yeah. I think I think she's won like Best Tanzanian Act of the Year or something like twice or something. Or Female Artist of the Year at the Tanzanian like music awards. Even the Afrima that held in Lagos.
Oh,
I think she also
yes.
won. I don't know what exactly she won, but I know she won something there.
I just
as well.
love how much like colors
Yeah,
involved.
looks
and
like
she
color is
looks
like
great.
a thing these days with like videos.
Which
Colors
is
are
good,
just,
like super bright colors, you know. Yeah.
yeah,
I really like that. I like all her looks actually so far.
yeah.
She's obviously gotten it's not a very complicated video. It's like she's singing to the camera, she's by herself, and then
Do you know what the
The
song
other
is
thing
about?
happening is I don't. It's Swahili almost pretty much all through.
Okay.
And I
Remember
didn't
when
get
we
to see any
had-
translation. So if you guys can let us know what Hawija is about,
yeah.
yeah, it would be nice.
That
I
would
know
be
she's also
nice.
trying to cross over into West Africa seriously.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right,
so,
then that
'cause
means,
I did
that
meet-
means English.
Yeah,
That
I
means
met
she'll
someone
do
who's
some
in her
English.
management who's trying to find like
Ways
to get over
She
here.
should
So
she should first come and
do
hang
some
out with us.
and I
collabs.
think when what's her name?
Vanessa,
Victoria. I think she
Kimani.
mentioned her
Yes.
as one of the people she would
Yeah.
like to
Oh,
work
okay.
with
Yes,
and all of that.
yes.
So
Nice.
Awesome.
just maybe 2015. You never know.
Maybe so. That would be great, and we would love to have her
There's room
here.
for everybody.
Indeed, there is. The sky is big enough for us all.
Yeah, this is just like really playful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great video.
Awesome sauce.
And a very, very, you know, talented lady.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Sure. Well, I think it's time that we have our guest. Coming in the house today is a singer-songwriter who has a lovely, soothing voice. She's all about that neo-soul, comfort music, make you feel good. Yeah.
Can she enter?
Yes.
That's it.
Coming in is Miss Nayosoul in his house. Hi.
Hey! With the outfit that I really like.
Yes,
I
that
really,
is
really like this.
So
so much.
nice.
Thank you.
And
Welcome
the,
to this
um,
spot.
The lovely big hair.
I
Big
know, it's
hair.
everything on her that I've admired today. I like the hair, and I really love this outfit as
Thank
well.
you, darling. Where
Yes,
do I sit?
you can sit right here.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
Oh, no,
I was
wait, yeah,
gonna
you
move.
go sit over
Yeah.
in the corner. Go sit in the
I'm
punishment
going.
corner. Punishment area.
How's
Welcome,
it?
welcome, welcome.
Yes. Hey.
Yes, so what's been up? What's up with you? What's going on? Who is Nayosoul? I know it's not a terrible question.
No, it's fine. It's fine. My real name is Odunayo, actually, so I'm a Yoruba girl. When I was trying to create the name, what I did was I used the last 4 letters of my name. I came out as Nayo. When I came out, I was contacted by another Nayo who had apparently been doing music for years. I had no idea. So we agreed that I would just add soul to it, and I think we left it at that. She's not doing music anymore, but And then
I was
at
going to
the
say,
time,
who's Nayo?
at the time, I was actually getting a lot of, oh, are you the other Nayo?
Oh,
So I
I
just said, you know what, let me.
Let's just switch things up.
Exactly. So.
And it
Yeah.
turns out nice because Nayosoul is like,
Yeah,
you
nice.
know, it's like it's deeper.
You know, it's got that extra oomph
Yeah.
to it.
And
Thank you.
is music like what you do now? Like,
I've done music since I was in school, since I was in university, but I was just having fun with it. I didn't think I was going to do it professionally. I did it professionally by mistake, almost. Because I just released a song because there was so much pressure from people who had heard me sing before, and I said, okay, you know what, let me just release the song. And it got good reviews, and so I think I just stuck with it. At the time, I didn't know how difficult soul music was. I just went into it, it was very naive. I just, you know, walked into it. And that's what I've done for the past 3 years, 3.5, 4 years.
How difficult is soul music?
Soul music is
Or what makes it
difficult.
difficult?
Nigeria is, I mean, Nigerians don't like anything that's too conscious or too difficult. If it isn't easy lyrics, they're not listening. If it doesn't
They
have
can't
the
sing
beat,
along.
do you understand what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
have
Dance
to think.
along.
Yeah.
then it's not.
Yeah, they're not for it. So soul music is for a select group of people. And it took me a while to realize. I was trying to sell my music to everybody. I was getting frustrated because people weren't getting it.
Yeah.
And I think the more people I met who have done this before, who are in, you know, Smooth FM, Classic FM, you know, the more conversations I had, I realized that, you know, it's for a select group of people,
And you have to
and
accept
you know,
that.
know your market.
Yeah.
And you know, so that's what I've done, and it's made life easier. That market is growing. It isn't like broke market, like there's no money. There's good money in it because it's niche music. So it's people who have dinners and things like that. You know?
That's
So I'm good. I'm fine. I'm not trying to, you know, perform on the commercial stage anymore. You know, that was a bit frustrating.
or yet.
Yes.
We're gonna
Yes,
go on a
yes.
break. We're gonna find out more later on the show whether she's gonna be selling out on the commercial side of things.
No.
But first, when we come back, we're facing our topic of the day. So stick around for that.
What's up, guys? You're still watching The Spot. We still have the lovely Nayosoul with us, and it's time to get into today's topic, which is examination, test or farce. Oh gosh. Sometimes I'm just
Who
like,
came up with this topic?
I'm like, yeah, I'm just thinking to myself, why can't we talk about cookies and cream?
Test or
no?
farce?
No? Okay, no. But anyway, yes. So, Ebuka, would you like to expand on the topic?
Yeah, he's looking at examinations. You know, there's a saying, exams are not a true test of knowledge.
Yeah.
And people say it a lot. So it's basically that, should exams be a true test or are they just a farce? And there are a lot of arguments against it with regards to the fact that with the way schools are run, everywhere in the world, but especially at least that I know of in Nigeria, people write exams and study for exams just for exams, not necessarily because
They
they want
need the
to
knowledge.
impart the
And they
knowledge
cram.
and learn. So you're in school, you copy your notes, you take notes, and you just chill, and then exams are next week. Then you just then exam day.
Yeah.
And then that's it.
Ask him, what's
I
5
always
plus
say-
5?
Please, I've written this. I beg, I
I've
beg, I
done the
beg.
exam. Were you one of those people?
Yes.
Ah,
Yes, I was.
you
But we all were.
I needed to create space, so once I like download, I need to create space
For the
and-
next one.
For the next one, so
Yeah, I schooled in Nigeria, so I understand, you know, your point about you just downloading and I studied law
oh, I did as well.
in Nigeria.
Oh, really?
Is that-
oh,
is
yeah,
that
that's
why
true. I
you're-
think I heard.
No, my point is you have all of these books that are like
No, but did you go
3,000
to law
pages
school?
long. Yeah.
he's a
You
lawyer.
can't download in law school, though.
No,
You have to read.
I'm talking
to
about
understand.
school before law
Oh,
school.
okay, gotcha.
I was gonna
The law
say-
school, you can't pass law
Okay,
school
yeah.
without. You can't do law
Yes.
school, let me read
That's
today, I'm going to write
different.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
In
That's
law school, you have to
different.
study.
Yeah,
It's like when you go for like your master's degree, for example, where you have to write 10 papers and do presentations. That is a different
Yeah.
scenario altogether. Even if you have exams and you download for that, but the process is different.
Gotcha.
With like secondary school education, primary school, you know, it's just okay. You take
need to
notes,
parrot it back. That's
when it's okay, take it. You know, I think that's where mostly, and even university here, which shouldn't be that way. But universities, most universities in Nigeria, you find that you can actually survive without studying
Oh,
until
yes.
like a week to exams.
Yeah.
And you
In
just
fact,
pass.
I remember that when I was in school, you would cram. I would cram And then if the question expected did not come out, I would download anyway. And I would still pass.
It's like, well, this is what I studied, so you
Yes,
better
I'll just
take
give
it.
him everything and then he'll find his answer somewhere
Somewhere
in there.
inside
And I never
there.
failed. I did.
You
I
are a
passed.
disgrace to the entire system. My goodness.
Okay, that's
Can you
funny.
imagine someone
That's
asking
funny.
you, what did Pluto say when you just be like, well, I don't read about Socrates, so.
But am I the only one though? Didn't we all do it in school? Like, I will set my own questions.
I think it's
Literally.
easier to do that with a subject like English, like when you have comprehension or it's based on your interpretation, so it's easier. With something like maths, when there's only one answer,
X plus Y. You know,
That's
like, why are
it.
you asking me?
there
I don't
isn't.
know.
Yeah, there's no way to get around it. But if we didn't have exams, like, how would we measure like the
Exactly.
academic
The knowledge,
system?
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
it's
that's
because
been-
it's easier to do with practical subjects.
Yeah, that's why with people have said like what we talked about, like law school and like your master's degree, there should be more of a process as against one final exam.
Also, things like coursework.
Yeah, so
and
over time, your
assignments.
coursework, your
Okay.
attendance,
Exactly.
questions in class. Because
Yeah,
I did my master's class, when I
interaction.
was doing my master's, there were certain professors that your performance in class was 10 marks.
Yes, yes,
You
yes.
just, okay, did you interact? Did they ask you questions? And
Yeah.
even whether you
Oh,
answered or
really?
not right,
Presentations
the
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
fact that you
There were
actually
certain
participated,
modules.
you know,
Yeah.
things like that.
University.
No, not here.
Oh, no.
My
Yeah.
master's was
Oh,
not
okay.
here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in
Of course, that's
there's certain
different.
modules
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
Definitely. I'd like
Even-
to go to that school.
I think even by just attending, that also gets you like
Yeah.
a couple of marks. Like it's
Yeah.
all set out.
Yeah,
was
so
so
like your
yeah, that's
participation, and then you said if it's a course that can be practical, then
Exactly.
focus more on things
Yeah,
like
that's what I
that.
was
You know,
gonna say.
with my university, actually, credit to them, there were courses where your moot trial, for example,
Oh yes,
you got
yes.
marks for that for doing like a moot, moot
Moot,
court.
okay.
Yeah, it's like a fake.
Oh,
where
okay.
You're preparing you for the courtroom,
court,
so you
okay.
attend that. Some lecturers give you marks for that. So things like that.
Or maybe even placements. Like there are some sandwich courses that come with a year in the field or
Oh, yeah.
whatever.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
then you
So
get
they get feedback.
Yeah,
from
you get
the-
feedback from
That's
the
kind of
employers.
like
Yes.
in law school. You
I
get
know law
a-
school.
Yeah.
Did you go to law school?
Yes, I did.
Oh, you what? I'm always surrounded by lawyers. Oh, you failed lawyers. No, just kidding. Okay, continue.
Not failed lawyers.
I think
Alright.
if you crammed in law school, for instance, you would fail. Definitely. You get confused,
Really?
actually, because it's too much work.
You need to know.
What's
So
the
you need to
process?
know it.
Understand it. So it's more, the questions are like
They're
it's an
case-based.
application of knowledge.
Case-based, yeah. and
Oh,
you have to
that's
know
what we
about-
did at
Case-based,
uni,
okay,
so-
okay.
Yeah, but the
Exactly.
thing is,
Case-based.
the difference this time is you have exams that are like textbooks that can fill up this table and under the table
know, right?
in 6 days. That's the difference. So you need to know. So what it is you have to start studying from day one, because it's not like, okay, I have a class
Yes.
tomorrow,
Yep.
let me just quickly,
because man,
because you don't have the
everything will come
time.
up.
Like your workload is literally
It's a
like,
lot.
But,
You
but
don't have
weren't
it,
we
we can't do
prepared
the
for
1
that?
week.
sorry?
Weren't we prepared for that in the course from the degree?
Yeah, but the thing, well, in your degree, yes, the degree teaches you about law. Law school is practice.
It's practice.
Mostly practice.
Here.
That's what mostly. Here, I'm talking
why-
about here
yeah.
now. It's
That's
mostly
why
practice.
it's
It's a different
university,
system.
it's at the university level you can cram because it's just knowledge.
Yeah, university, you're learning about
You know,
constitutional law,
exactly.
land law,
like
but
that.
law school
For
is
law
more.
school.
You need to
What
apply
you're
that
gonna do in
knowledge.
courts
Like if
and
this
how to apply
happened,
it, yeah.
what would you do?
Exactly.
And then
You'll
you
give me
reference other
cases.
cases and things
There
like
was
that.
that-
Yeah. So
I'm sorry.
that's
No, there
what
was
I
nothing.
find.
There was nothing in university. Nobody's saying there wasn't that. But the thing is, it's more written. So you just write, and you can just cram and throw it down. Law school, I think you need to go there to understand Zainab. People don't complain about law school just because, not for
Yeah,
nothing.
I do
Even
know,
people who have
honestly-
done it abroad come back and understand that, okay,
There's no
This is
Nigerian lawyer
Who
that
has not
I know
complained about law
personally
school?
that has not complained about law school. I mean, like, have you seen the new set? I feel sorry for them. Oh, they have. I'm always like, really? Is it really that bad? And I'm
yes.
like, yes.
Oh, yes,
Like, it is
it
such a
is.
hectic
and that's what I'm
time.
talking about. It's
That
not because
bad.
it's difficult. It's just
So
too
much
much.
stuff.
too much. You need to know.
Yeah.
It's like, why?
I remember then after classes, because I would be in a hurry to watch a movie. So I needed to
You're
get
not ready.
Priorities first.
No, I
First
passed.
school.
I do not know how I passed law school. I
grace of
prayed.
God.
I prayed hard. But I remember that after classes, I would quickly come and jot and just
Yeah.
try and read, because you can't leave it. If you leave it,
I left
Yeah,
it
you
late,
lose the
actually. I wouldn't lie,
information.
but I passed.
Couldn't you just like take down during the lectures?
Yeah, people take down notes and all of that. But
So
the
it's,
thing
it's
is,
people like you, Neil,
People
who
did, that's
wait
what I'm saying.
till you get home.
but you know, the thing
to
is,
write your
why
notes.
ours was even different was
yeah.
you probably went to law school when they gave you guys like CDs and you had like course
Oh,
notes
yeah.
already.
Oh, okay,
I
yes.
copied notes. That just shows how old I
Oh.
am now, right? When I went to law school, we copied notes in class.
Oh no, we didn't.
And I
Really? They were
I had a
dictating?
permanent blister here. I can't forget. for a year after I left law school from the pen.
It's different.
Yeah.
Definitely different.
It was
That's
hectic.
incredible.
Like I was like, my enemy, I can't wish it for them. It's just, I'm like, why? Why?
Which do you prefer, examinations or practical?
Practical,
test.
Practical, of course.
sure.
'Cause
Yeah,
practical, I think, is a
definitely.
truer test.
For sure.
Because if you don't know, you can't show
agree.
it.
Yeah.
A lot of things that I remember about law was from law school.
I guess we're all
Jurisprudence, I
agreed.
don't know what jurisprudence was about in university. I have no clue. I passed it. I hope they don't take my certificate, but I passed it
They will take
because I
it.
crammed.
This is a call.
Till
No,
today,
I'm
I
just
can't really tell you what jurisprudence is about. And it was university because I crammed it. I didn't understand it. But I couldn't have gotten away with that in law school.
In law
is what
school.
I'm saying. So.
Okay. All right. Well, we've been reminiscing quite a bit here on the spot. When we come back, we'll still be talking about examinations, test or farce. Please stay
It's a
with
farce.
us.
Hey guys, you're welcome back to the spot. If you're just joining us, we're talking examination, test, or farce. And now it looks like we've bashed examinations a lot. So are there any good sides to it, Zainab, do you think?
I would say there, with our exams, like there was the competitive edge because for every exam that we had for our subjects, we posted up a ranking. And this ranking was a plaque that was in the hallway that you had to go through every single
Everybody
day.
wants to be on that
So
list.
everybody wants to be top. And so this day, I remember the person that was top of the list for like 3 to 4 years consecutively.
And you hated her.
Gemma Gardner. Gemma was the smartest chick at school. And there was no, like, honestly, I used to fight to just be in at least maybe top 5. Top 10.
But she was on top.
She was on top. And her, like, it would show you in all the subjects, history, PE, like where you were, all the marks and stuff.
yeah.
Gemma was in that flying PE, but like she was top gun.
And everything
So we
else.
all used to like try our best to get there. And then even within our year, we had different bands of classes. So at the lowest of the low was 7C. If you were just outright dumb, that's the class you were in. So anything from T down to C was from the dumb kids. Anything from P to M.
Were you in C, Zainab?
What? No, I started off when I first joined.
No.
When I
Okay, you were
first
in T.
When I first started at school, I started in 7P, made my way all the way to M and stayed there all the way out into college.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
that made me feel good because I just always wanted
Yeah.
to be better. Like even if I wasn't doing it for the right reasons, I was doing it
You were
to
doing
to
it,
chase
yeah.
Gemma.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
actually one.
Yeah,
So-
yeah,
That's a
it
good
is. You need to, because sometimes you want to see how you match up against other people. You know, people will pit you up against each other. And I know that in my school, I did JS 1 to 3 here, but when I moved to the UK for the rest of, we used to have competitions. And they made it fun. And so we didn't really realize. I mean, we knew that we were studying, and we had class competitions. So like, if you were in, 7A or 8A or whatever, you were against all the other year 8s. You were up against all the other year 9. So you really wanted to, because at the end of the year, you got like gifts.
Prizes.
You got prizes and stuff like that. So you were like cool. So you didn't want to ever be in the class with the.
The other thing that we had was another set of students. Like, you have prefects. We had gifted and talented. So those were the cream of the crop. So they got to go to like on special field trips.
Yeah.
So you need to
The
go on that
things
trip,
that they
man.
did to us. I eventually became a
That's
part
so
of the
unfair,
gifted and
though.
talented too. So we had a different
You
color.
didn't do any of
we
these
had
things for the right
We had a
reasons, though.
different color jumper as
You just
well.
wanted to go on a trip.
So they could just spot us like, cool kid.
No, but I think that if we didn't have exams, we wouldn't read. We wouldn't study.
Yeah,
I
a
do
lot
not-
of people
I
Like
won't.
when
disagree.
last you read.
Yeah, I say a lot of people won't.
disagree.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of
That
people won't.
pressure.
And the thing
But
is,
I
the
see your
brain-
point, but a lot of
the brain
people
is a
won't.
muscle. If you don't use it
You lose it.
often, yeah, you become slower, I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like if you don't have exams, you wouldn't read.
I think if we didn't have exams, we would have another way. And that it's just that whole wait till, like, you study from January till December, then you have an exam at the end of December. Everything I remembered in January, there's no way, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you had other ways of testing, which is, some things that you said, coursework,
Make it a
presentations,
process. Like
Yeah.
over
make it
time,
a
just
process.
keep it.
Yeah,
not
make
just
sure people
wait
demonstrate
until.
what they know, because then that knowledge actually stays with them. Then that, I think, is better for people in the long run. Because, I mean, I have friends who have kids. A guest on the show once, Bassi, she has a son, and he's in the States, and I don't remember, I think he's in 2nd grade, and she was saying, she brought home homework, like math homework, and she was like, "What is like what? I don't like what? What? How do, and he was
no
doing
idea
it.
what this is.
She was like, I have no idea what you like. Why are you doing
really
x plus
can't-
y over? Did it in square root
I can't
of
help
at
you.
the age of like 7? She's like, me, I can't, please, can you call someone to help? Because I don't know how to do
harder, I
it.
guess.
So you know, it's interesting. She won't remember. She did it at one point, but she just can't remember.
Yeah.
You know, so it's one of those things. But I think it's time for us to switch over a little bit. Something
Yes,
we
it
like
is.
to do is we like to ask some of our good friends some tough questions. Don't worry, it's not you today, but your time is coming. Your time
Like
is
good
coming.
friend being
no,
me?
it's not coming. It's OJB Jezreel. So let's see what he said on the spot.
I was job ever mine actually. What happened was, or what actually happens is that when I'm working for people, I put in a lot of energy because I'm considering that, look, I want this job to make an impression. But when I'm doing mine, I think I take it for granted. So the energy is never there. It's after recording the studio, I listen to it. Now I'm taking more time, you know, to attend to my own job. So that's why it's taking me about a year to actually record mine. My most embarrassing moment was, I went on stage, I had forgotten the song I was supposed to sing, and the DJ didn't even cue the right song, so he played something else, and I was singing, and in the middle of the song, I forgot I was singing to the crowd, and I stopped the DJ, I said, no, not the song, I want to sing with that, you know, and everybody started looking at me. That was very embarrassing. It's something I always say, I'm not going to do it again, you know, I always say that, you know, so. My biggest fear is, my biggest fear itself is actually life. My biggest regret is I took a lot of detours in life. My career right now, I should have started this long ago. You know, I mean, I should have put in more energy to it long ago. I took a lot of detours. I was trying to be a civil engineer. I was trying to be this. I was trying to be that. So I think that's just one of my, you know, yeah. Worst advice ever received is someone telling me that, you know, how can entertainment pay? I don't think I remember that childhood crush. I don't think I remember that. I don't think I was opportune to even have such really when I was growing up. Celebrity crush, well, I mean, my family, they know that, you know, I mean, I love them to the bone. But, you know, I love them and J-Lo, so they know that, so I can't help it. Honestly, and don't take it the wrong way, good in bed. If I had a superpower, it would be to live forever.
It's a long one. To
I
live
don't
forever.
know that I want to live forever.
I don't. I
been
see
through
everybody
a lot,
I love
I think.
die.
But yeah,
I think it's when you
What
face
if,
there are people who say
what
that.
if they didn't have to die?
But that's you. Okay, if nobody ever had to die,
There will
like
be
all
space,
my
so,
love, then
where will we be?
where will we
You
go?
don't see people, yeah. Please let me pass. Everywhere, people.
Everybody, people. Ah, you two are here. Oh, okay. Remember that time in 1423 when we had that beer? At some point you be begging, please take me, please.
I'm not doing it again.
I don't want.
Yeah, okay. Let's go on a break now. We'll take a quick break now, guys. We'll be right back with more. And Nayosoul will still be in the house. Please stay with us.
Welcome back, guys. You're still watching The Spot. Hopefully you've been keeping tabs on the convo online via Facebook, Twitter, and of course, you know, you can always send us an email. We also have our YouTube channel, which we love to have you come on, share, rate, and subscribe. We're still talking about examinations. And I would just like to say that you know, we're talking about examinations and tests and things like that. And I think that a true test of my patience are these two people. Yeah, right here. But yeah, we were saying during the break that, you know, everybody seems not to like exams. And I think I'm the exception because I actually used to really enjoy exams. Maybe it was a weird way of showing what I knew or something. I don't know. But I am, I guess, still quite a nerd. I love to learn. And in school, I never, you know, I remember crying when I got my first B. I didn't get my first B till, like, I think maybe the end of high school or beginning of uni.
You were one of the people that we really used
And-
to cuss.
No, but the thing is, I didn't always,
go
because my
eyes.
mom,
But I used to put my leg for to trip over.
I think I wasn't obnoxious about it. And I didn't
Go
always
eyes.
study. Like, I wasn't always studying. Like, in fact, my mom would be like, you're not reading, you're watching TV, you're doing this. But I would always pass because I was
smarty
excited
things,
about
smarty
learning things.
I mean, I knew people in college who would cry because they didn't get an A star. It's like, shut
Be quiet, Miss different color jumper, gifted and talented.
I mean, I was always like B and above, but like I never lost my mind if I didn't get anything in the A's.
I was kind of like that when I was much younger. Like in primary school, I was first or second all the way through. Then I entered secondary school and I joined bad gang. And I became very unserious, like really, really unserious.
Wow.
And I knew, you know when you know that
But you
I
don't
could
care.
do better and I know that, okay, well, at least I came 7th. You know, things like
not
that. It wasn't a
23rd.
problem for me.
Yeah.
And my father just knew that it was a problem. And he was so depressed about it. But I was like, well, I'm still passing.
I think I figured it out late in university that I could actually pass.
Yeah,
But back
I'm
then it
too
was a
easily
bit
distracted,
too-
so
Yeah.
it was a problem for me. But in fairness to our school systems here, you know, we've talked about Nigerian examinations, but we actually write tests. You write tests during the term before exams. Those things you're supposed to learn in the process, isn't it? Don't you write tests? Some subjects you write 3 tests. In my secondary school, we used to do that.
You used to write 3 tests.
No,
for-
I
Yeah,
remember-
before the major exam.
Oh, yeah.
prep
Yeah,
test.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
prep test.
yeah.
I'm talking about secondary school, yeah.
I don't remember that.
Is that like, did you go to school like in the 70s or?
I don't remember writing
Maybe I
tests
went to
in
school back in the
secondary
dark
school.
ages, you know, where they used
I remember
to.
the university.
You
but I
wrote prep
remember
tests
that
and they were like 10
sometimes-
marks each. And in my school, we write 3 tests before the examination. So 10 marks, 10 marks, 10 marks. Exam was 70 marks.
Okay, so that then it adds
So
up
it's
to
like
one.
you are
Yeah,
kind of,
yeah, yeah.
as with everything they've taught you, you can't, okay,
Yeah.
after the
Yeah.
first like 4 weeks, you write
You
a
write
test so to see
something.
whether you still recollect.
I
like
think
that.
that's a good system.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
You're really eager about this.
I am. Time to test your knowledge.
Wow.
It is time for
For
game
examination.
on.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
Today
Like playing
is
games?
we're going to
Yes,
play
I do.
head on.
Awesome.
So how
Our
this-
hammer is deflating.
How this works is that the
Didn't come out right, did it?
the compare will select a word, and you have to say as many words that come to mind associated with the word on the card.
So you're
without
playing
actually
against
saying-
someone,
Without actually
right?
saying
So
the
if
word
she
on the
holds
card.
up
Jog.
jog, and I say run, then you have to say Sneakers, and I say road, and you say treadmill. It has to be something related
And it has
to
to be
jog.
super fast. Like
But it has to
it's-
be really fast.
You can't like
If
think,
you say
otherwise
something,
you
else,
get
if you say
smashed in
something the
the
other
face.
person has said, or
Yeah.
if you hesitate, you lose a point and you get.
Okay.
But someone would play. You guys
Okay,
would
let's play
Yeah.
and show her.
Yeah.
And
Who? Okay.
So
The
me and
first
Lamide
to
will
3 points
me
win.
and Lamide will be on a team together.
Okay.
You're playing against each other, and I forgot.
No, we
about
can't
that.
be on it. We have to. It
You
has
play
to be.
against each other.
Okay, we'll
So
play
who's
against
gonna
each
be
other.
the
See,
the person
relax.
that's holding up the cards?
You play against each other.
I don't
You and
trust
Zainab.
you with this. Let me shuffle it.
So they play against each other. We play against each other. The winner plays against the winner for the ultimate champion.
Ultimate.
Zainab, are you ready?
Yeah.
Lamide, are you ready?
I gotta
This video
limber
is
up.
like please you should be hitting them. You'll be nice. You'll be nice.
Yeah, it'd be nice. Thank you.
I'm ready. I'm ready for reads.
Push, come closer so that I can hit you.
Who's
Really
going
mean,
first?
though. Whoever he shows the card to.
No, Lamide.
No, that's how we usually do. Sorry.
Zainab, you're going
I
first.
hope I don't make you lose though.
And the word is grab.
Take.
Grab.
I love
Oh, that one!
I
Don't
love-
hit that side ever again.
Okay, sorry. And the word is ice.
Cool.
Cold.
Drink.
Water.
Alcohol.
Gin.
Fridge.
Tea.
Make. You can make ice.
Okay.
No.
Said the other year. That was
So how many times out of
One more.
it's-
Zainab,
yes,
you're one
3.
away from the final.
Well, she's already two out of 3. She's already won. Even if I win this one. Okay.
It's a
sorry.
best of 5.
Oh, best of 5. Go on then.
okay.
And the word is spectacles.
Glasses.
Small.
1.
2.
Monocle.
I said 2. I don't even know why you guys didn't notice.
Get 2 for that.
Okay.
I mean, you're making a comeback.
I'm trying.
2-1. And the word is jump.
Leap.
I thought I was going first.
He showed it to me.
No, it's not about. I thought we had a system going. It
But
was
the
supposed to
last
be-
one, I
was-
said it first, and you didn't complain. So now we're at 2-2. It's
Final.
down to the wire.
Guess what?
I'm nervous. Is it time for a break?
It's 2-2.
Oh, it's 2-2. Okay.
And the word, Zainab, is newspaper.
Paper.
Lie.
News.
Wanter.
Communication.
Dang it!
What is
I don't even know what I said.
Wanter. Say the word to Africa again.
Define
say it,
one
say it.
Just hit me with the thing, okay?
When you
Define
want
wanter.
water, you're a wanter.
You've been wanted. I'm sorry.
You know I did that because Lamide is waiting to handle this very wicked with this hammer.
Okay.
Be nice, be nice.
Don't worry. I'm waiting. I'm ready.
I
I'm
stand?
ready for you guys. Yes.
She's ready for it.
Please lose for me.
I will though. I know I will. Who's going first?
Whoever I show the card to.
Relax, Lamide.
The word is, you start, dentures.
Teeth?
Mouth.
Dentist?
No.
No, why no?
I don't let people hesitate. I'm sorry. I really
Don't
appreciate
hit
you
on her
coming.
head. That's-
Okay, that's one. The second one is snot.
Yeah.
Oh, cold.
If you don't put your hand down, put your hand down.
Why?
And the word is opera.
Winfrey?
Two. Give her two. One more.
That was great.
That's the best one.
All I could think. Okay. The word is, who's going to start?
Ebuka.
Tiddlywink.
What is the doing?
It's a game.
Wow, who am I gonna face really?
They both lost two. Wow, whoever gets this one is the way. I mean, come on now. Okay, this one's easy. Nail.
Hammer?
Carpenter.
Table?
That's
Chair.
just. Sorry.
Person?
Purse.
Just come.
Come close. Don't be shy.
Battle of the
So it looks like, it's not even like you won, you just lost
Yeah,
less.
you just lost by
You
one.
literally got one.
Same thing with her.
No.
She lost
All
by
right,
one.
so
too.
let's decide how we're starting. Is it me always or
We're going to start, it's going to be, look,
whoever
Whoever
you
she
show
shows
it
it.
to?
whoever I show it to, okay?
Okay.
All right. So,
Best of what?
best of
3.
three.
Okay.
Okay. It's going to be best of 3. But you know
Okay.
what? Let's pause. We're going to take a break.
Why is your heart beating?
Let the suspense get you
Getting so
guys. This is
competitive
getting
of
us. We'll see you in just a moment, guys. Okay, guys, welcome back. It's down to the wire. It's still game on. It's Ebuka versus Zainab. The battle of wits. The champion shall be crowned. Best of 3. And the word is bumper.
Car.
Road.
Sticker.
Street.
Bump.
Okay, what's the
What's
street
bump?
got to do with the
What's
bumper?
You
You
drive on
get
the
bumped
street.
by the bumper.
You bump.
You said road. What
Yo,
is this supposed
put
to say
your
road?
hand down. Just take it. Thank you.
You guys are
Okay,
cheats.
guys. And the word is.
Calm down.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? The word is. Ebuka's gonna start. Sun.
Sky.
Light.
Cloud.
Burn.
Fire.
Weather.
Oh my gosh! You get to hit him. Matt, final hit. Okay, give me back. Give me back. Okay, all right. It's okay. Okay. All right, guys. The
This is what I
winner.
get for being a gentleman.
The winner is Zainab. Yes.
Zainab, you like
Enjoy it.
deflated-
We'll
you
give
like-
you a colored jumper. It's
Zainab,
coming in the mail. Have
Do you
a
like
seat.
deflated hammers?
That's
Oh
what
my
this is
God.
about.
Are you very competitive?
Definitely not as bad as she is.
You know who's worse than her?
Yeah, I kind of am actually.
If they were in the final together, I think we would have just been.
It would have been over. Okay. Well, there's
You
something
know her heart
else.
is still beating now. Like this.
She's so excited right now. Something that have a high.
Go and-
national anthem.
Go and carry
Oh
your
my
trophy.
Okay, so there's something that we like to do on the show. We either share a pet peeve or a sweet spot. And today we're sharing a sweet. Well, Zainab's going to share her sweet spot with us.
What is a sweet
Something-
spot, Lamide?
A sweet spot is something that makes your heart smile. Something that just makes you happy. You just think of it and you're just like, oh.
Okay, so it's not a
Cheers
spot
you
that's
up.
sweet.
No. So Zainab, what's your sweet spot today?
Finding out that
You won.
finding out that I passed a course or something.
Really won
Greater
that you
greater than
that
I
you won.
expected.
Okay.
I'll share a sweet moment.
Is it a short, sweet moment?
It is very short. So GCSEs, when you're in secondary school, GCSEs are like the most major, they're just
Yeah.
super major. Everyone tells you that, oh, when you're 24, they're going to ask you what you did in your GCSEs, which is a lie because they never did. But I remember the morning of finding out what my results were, and my deputy head teacher, who's South African, Mr. Sifai, best ever, had selected a few of us. Was like, okay, you can't open your envelope now. You have to open it later. So there I was thinking, Jesus, How am I going to go back to my house? And then we had the radio guys come in from Choice FM and they were like, okay, open your results. And I was like, I can't, because what if there are like F's and D's in there? How am I going to say this? So I got to reveal my results on the radio and it was like
A
speeds all across.
All right.
12 GCSEs.
Nice.
Good job.
That
Good
has been a
job.
long time ago. You can't. We're
I
going
know
to
I
clap,
can't
but it's
claim
too
it.
far away.
I can't claim it, but yeah, that was an
No, do you
exciting
have
moment
any
in my
sweet
life.
spots, please? It
Anything
doesn't have
at
to
all.
be, yeah.
When I'm with my nephews, when I think about my nephews, because when I'm with my nephews, it's not really that sweet. But when I think about them, I think it just, I wasn't always into kids until my
Until they
nephews
arrived.
came. Yeah, and I was like,
How many do you have?
2.
Oh, and are they twins? Because you
No,
say
no,
like
two
they're
sisters,
okay.
2 kids.
Oh, okay.
So, 2, yeah. One has, each
Yeah,
has
they
one.
each have one.
2
Oh, okay.
boys.
And you're the well, obviously you're the favorite auntie because you know.
Because I always buy. I never spend that much time with them, but I
you
always
always
buy
come with
them.
stuff.
Because I remember that when I was young, the uncle I remembered
was the one that
always
brought
bought
them.
these-
They always brought things
This life,
over.
man.
The two most famous uncles, I think I've talked about it before in my house growing up, were Uncle Gala and Uncle Caprison. Like they were two, they had their names, but that's always to call them because they used to
always
come
had
with these
Gala
things.
and
Yeah.
Caprison.
So there's one that used to come with Gala. And whenever I go, Uncle Gala has come. There were other uncles that probably gave us money, but that's Uncle Gala.
They probably
And as a
spent time
child,
with you,
Gala
but it
was
didn't
like,
matter.
yeah, so it's the one who brings stuff that you
So
remember.
yeah, exactly. So when I
Until
walk
today, we
into
still
the
call them
house
that.
or
You still call him Uncle Gala, you still call him Uncle Caprison.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Gosh, I don't know. That's actually really cute. Okay, guys, it's time for us to go. Time's up for the show. Thank you so much, Nayo, for coming
Thank
through.
you.
We
Thank you,
appreciate your
Martha.
time and, you know, being a good sport. and
thank
all
you for
that.
having me. I
Who's your
had
outfit
so
by?
much fun. This is Fashpa. I bought it at Fashpa.
Nice.
Thank
It's very
you.
interesting. So it's
Lovely
Nigerian.
Nigerian
Yeah, it
sites.
is. Very Nigerian. Proudly Nigerian.
Proudly Nigerian indeed.
I love your hair too.
Thank you. Why are you looking away though? Like, I love your hair too.
Okay, guys, we'll see you guys next time. So stay tuned to the spot and, of course, EbonyLifetv. Peace out. Peace.